I don't talk to them. I don't talk to them boys that sat on them benches, boy. I was in the game on 4th inches. Coach put me in the game on 4th inches. Put me in the game on 4th inches. Coach put me in the game on 4th inches. And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage. I am a New Orleans Saint today.
Welcome to another episode of 4th and Inches with Mills and Kelp. It's your boy Mills. Kelp, what is up, bro?
What's going on? You all right today?
Yeah, man. Yeah, good. It's Friday's episode. We got a little prediction episode for everybody. We got some good games.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know why I didn't watch the condensed version of the Clemson versus NC State, but Cade Klubnik is not it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Them boys shit.
It's gonna take him a minute, yo. And Dabo,
Although,
what's that?
did you see? They got 4 losses, and this one dude, they have a little call-in show, and
Yeah,
some guy went like, "We pay you a lot of money for 4 L's," and I actually agree with Dabo's response, man.
What'd he say?
Just there's only a handful of teams that's brought colleges to national championships in 7 or 8 years, like he did. I agree with his response. I don't agree with his way of coaching and shit. But like, if you go back and listen to his response, I wholeheartedly. I mean, he said people nowadays, the expectation is more than the appreciation, which I felt that. You have to be appreciative of the good times and the bad times. You can't have both. You can't. Everything comes full circle. Everything. So for that, Clemson was on top, man, for a lot of years.
Stay humble. That's all I'm hearing. Stay
humble. They won 2, bro, and like Deshaun won 1, and then Sunshine won 1. So I mean, that's not too far apart. It's like 5 years apart, or if that, when they won it.
I ain't being funny, but 1-on-1 off a rub route, and that was just iffy. That shit was
iffy. It could go either way. The Renfro.
Yeah, bro, because this is my thing.
They was killing shit that game too.
They call it any other time. Yeah. Any other time with rub route, they call that shit.
It's definitely an SEC official that was out there, because if it was an ACC, it would have been called.
Oh, fuck them guys, bro.
SEC guys, they let them play. But yeah, I actually agree with Dabo's response in that. I'll tag you in it. I think I retweeted it. It's pretty good. Like, I don't agree with Dabo's way how he's doing things right now, as far as no NIL deals type thing, and then he don't believe in the transfer portal at all. Like, he don't even look in it. Like, that's crazy to me. But as far as his response to that guy, because that guy was kind of being a dick, it was I think it was spot on. The appreciation. He's like, that's what used to make Clemson so great, was the appreciation was always good. It didn't make a fuck. The appreciation of whatever we got, because let's be honest, man, until Dabo come along, you had to be like 40 years old to remember a national championship at Clemson.
Yeah, with the fridge, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was back in the day, bro. So, I feel him on that, but fuck that.
I feel all that, but Dabo, stop being a bitch. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta call it what it is, bro. You gotta eat them words, because you didn't adjust like every other coach in the nation did.
Yeah, you gotta be able to adapt.
And you're not going to get top talent if you don't have NIL deals, bro. That's just setting you back even farther. You're gonna be an OC soon. Keep playing.
Even still, though, like, they got talent, but yeah, I don't know what their schedule looks like, but they could very well not make a bowl game this year, which will be fun. I don't like anybody that wears orange, man. Any of y'all. Anybody that wears orange, I'm probably not a fan of the team.
That's cool.
But, fuck them. College football rankings did come out on Tuesday, and big shocker at number 1, Ohio State.
Not really.
Yeah, man. I mean, because the logic behind it.
They favor, bro. We could have a whole show on how they favor the North, bro. Like, it's bullshit.
I'm just saying, like, so the reasoning is because Ohio State has beat a high-ranked Penn State team, and they beat Notre Dame, who is still ranked. They're at 15. in the college football. So they have 2 top 25 wins.
So do
Current
y'all.
25.
But
Current
don't y'all?
12. No, not current. See, that's the
Oh,
thing.
oh.
LSU is still current. Duke's no longer ranked. Um. So that's what I was gonna say. I was like, well, shit, we got wins. Why the fuck they got us under Michigan?
So
Because
I was
to
gonna
me,
say, so why y'all behind Michigan though? That don't make sense.
truthfully, I don't give a damn. I just had this conversation with my soon-to-be brother-in-law. I don't give a shit as long as we in the top 4. We could be at 4. I would like to line that shit up with Georgia, to be honest, or Ohio State. Man, that's what's so fun. Like playing any of those teams would be fun, but I do want to play Georgia. I want to play Ohio State. I'd like to play Michigan. That shit's fun to me playing those teams that you know that you don't normally get to play.
Of course, yeah.
But
Tell me
that
that.
was a surprise to me that Georgia. I mean, that Georgia wasn't number 1.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Like the narrative is bullshit. I literally, I read so much shit because I was just like, none of this makes sense. You know the guy I was telling you about? He's Big Ten heavy too. He's trying to make a fucking case for Oklahoma right now.
Yeah, no.
Bro.
A lot of stuff's gonna sort itself out here soon. Like here soon, a lot of stuff's gonna. And there's still what 8 teams that are undefeated. Now one of them's like Air Force and shit, but um, the top 5 is undefeated, bro. I don't
Oh,
think Washington makes it all the way without losing. I don't. Um, Michigan and Ohio State play each other. Georgia has showed weakness, but my thing with
oh,
Georgia is to be the man, you got to beat the man. Leave Georgia at 1
yeah.
is my thing.
But who is Washington gonna lose to though, fam? Who they gonna lose
Well, they
to?
got USC this week.
Come on, bro. That shit done. It's done. It's done, bro. You and man, let's get to these picks because you and I know. I think that I'm telling you now, we probably gonna have 2 different picks on 2 different things, and I already know
I
why.
bet we disagree on a few this week. A few. I'm calling that now. We're gonna disagree on a few. Um, let's just kick it off, man. Where you want to go? You tell us where to go first.
You can go with me.
Your game, all right.
Mhm.
Miami at NC State. It's an 8 o'clock game. 6-2 Hurricanes and 5-3 NC State Wolfpack. The over under is 45.5, and Miami's favored by 4.5. This your squad. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, you know where I'm going. I'm just going. I mean, I don't. You said the cover is 4.
4.5, yeah.
Hmm. 28-24 Miami.
Close one.
Hmm.
Close one, yeah. NC State's coming off
They
a
tough.
win against
They,
Clemson.
they tough.
They got shellacked by Duke. I thought NC State had way more L's than they
Nah,
did.
nah.
And they got
Hold on.
fucked up by Duke.
Hey,
They lost to Louisville.
It's 2
Hmm?
games on right now.
Dude, there was a game on last night. Look,
No, bro,
you got Miami on in the background.
I don't know what the fuck that is. My boy Kiko. I like that kid.
So you got Miami. Any keys to the game? Anybody? What you thinking, man?
TVD, get your head out your ass. On to
Get
you,
your
John.
head on to me. All right. Well, as everybody knows, there is a huge matchup next week between Florida State and Miami. Huge matchup. Uh, we have bigger things to worry about than Miami. We have, we're trying to win a goddamn national championship all of a sudden this year. I think Miami is looking ahead.
Hell no.
I think Miami is looking ahead, and
Wh-
they struggle this week and lose to North Carolina State.
Where would you get that narrative from? Why are we looking ahead?
Because you know what next week is.
But why would we look ahead though? We haven't been doing that all.
Oh yeah,
Why would we
I
look
mean
ahead?
players write that shit down, and I'm sure we wrote it down. But like I've seen Gator guys on record with a microphone in front of their face say like, "Oh yeah, as long as we beat Florida State." I've seen Miami players say that shit before. Like it's real hate. At this point, let's be honest. This is next week is y'all's like Super Bowl next week. It is. You don't think so? Would you rather win next week or a fucking mediocre bowl game, or I guess it just depends. A lot can happen. I guess you could technically go to the Orange Bowl. No, because the loser of the ACC goes. If we go to the national championship, anyway, you know what I'm saying? What do you think? You don't think so?
Nah,
Would you rather win next week
we
or a
rivals,
bowl
bro.
game?
That's a
Fucking Champ
ridiculous.
Sports Bowl.
That's a ridiculous thing to ask me when we rivals. That's
You'd
like
rather
saying,
win against us, right?
I mean, duh, we rivals.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So
I don't think that's what's going on though. For you to say that, like, I could see if it was a story that came out. I've never like that was. I ain't gonna lie, you got me with that one. That's
I know. I
crazy.
figured I would. When you said
That's
let's go
crazy
to your
because
game, I was like,
because
fuck yeah, let's kick it off.
I'm like, man.
Don't hey, don't let me be right. I mean, you acting like this is far fetched or something. You guys lost to a fucking technology school a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
A technology institute. So I mean, it ain't like this is like crazy far fetched to lose to North Carolina State.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's 8 o'clock game in North Carolina State. I mean, it's gonna be probably a little hectic.
No.
Just don't let me be right, man. I hope not. I hate playing teams after a L. But that's what I got. I got North Carolina State with the upset, man. 31-24 North Carolina State. One possession. Last kind of I mean, the last couple games been down to the wire. Shit. I got another one right here, except this one don't go to overtime. This one's settled in regulation.
If you go back and look at the game, last week's game, we had a few people sick and we had guys injured. Same thing that y'all was yelling about too early in the year. It happens. I mean,
Well,
honestly, I didn't even know that Paris was gonna play. They said he wasn't playing. Then when they put him in, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It was like everybody was
what do you
getting
mean
fucking
what we
hurt.
did early in the year though? What was that? What do you mean?
When y'all sick one game, what Boston College or something? Y'all was sick.
Oh
Y'all
yeah,
had a
that's
few
what we
players out.
said. I mean, I don't.
I'm just saying, like I didn't just pull that up out of nowhere. Like you guys were saying y'all was sick.
Yeah, I think that that quarterback just ran around on us a little bit. I don't think it had nothing to do. At the end of the day, our second string should be able to handle Boston College. I ain't gonna blame that shit on no sickness.
No, it was a few guys out. That's what I'm saying. It was some guys
No,
out.
everybody played. And it was just we were sick. Yeah, there wasn't nobody out.
Oh, so I got to go holler at these guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate
there
that.
wasn't no. I mean,
Appreciate that.
could
Appreciate
there
that.
be somebody that was out? There wasn't multiple people out. They said I remember like Tatum Bethune was sick, and there was a few like they said the whole team was sick, but I don't remember no like. I mean, maybe Johnny. I don't know. I mean, I don't think there was no multiple people out. Like there was way more people out last week against who we just played Wake Forest. A lot of people was out last week. We should handle business. But,
Yeah.
but yeah, I got the upset, man. I figured I was gonna shock you with that one. I don't need to write that down. I know you take Miami. Uh,
Shame.
hey, I'm just saying, bro. Crazier things have happened. I'm going for it all this week. Let's do my guys. Pause. Fuck. Let's do Florida State and Pitt.
Boy, you wild, man.
All
You wild, boy.
right, man. Number 4, Florida State traveling to Pittsburgh Panthers. Yours truly is 8-0, and Pitt's 2-6. Terrible ball team. Um, FSU is favored 21.5. Over under is 50. With this win, the Noles we can automatically clinch one side of the ACC. So I feel like that's in our head. We're not going to sleep. We know what time. We know what time it is, man. We get this win automatically in the ACC championship game. Big time win right here. Uh, the keys to the game, I'm not exactly sure because I don't think Pittsburgh is very good. Their coach talked a lot of shit about him after the game last week. That could go one of two ways. They could totally give up, or they could come back pissed and play Florida State. Either way, you got to line up against one of the better teams that you're going to see all year. One of the best teams in the country. So I got Florida State 45-10, and that would be covering. Is what I got.
I didn't know y'all was 0-6 versus them boys.
Against who? Pitt.
I don't think. When the last time y'all beat Pitt?
Last time we played Pitt was 2020 on my wedding day. Unless we played them since, I don't think we have. And
And
we
y'all don't
lost
play
that
them.
game for sure.
Y'all don't play them like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're going to take all that.
That's like us and Wake Forest. We barely play Wake Forest.
You got that factored into your pick here that we've never beat them. Did we
Possibly.
never beat Pitt? There's no way we just never beat Pitt, right?
I think y'all did. I saw the stat and I was like, I don't know about that.
No
Hold on, let me
fucking way.
see.
I tell you what, we're winning this one.
I don't know.
Big.
I don't know.
Please tell me you got. Please tell me you got Pitt. And the actual logic behind picking them.
Your
Because
logic
if
was
you
just
do,
your logic was just crazy. Well,
how
we look at because you said we looking forward to y'all. Stop it.
oh yeah, for sure,
Then why
100%.
then y'all could be looking past Pitt too. Cause they two and six.
No,
You could be looking, but see, you see how sure you are with your. Oh no. But they six. They
we
got
got bigger
it's
things than
it's
Miami to
six.
worry about.
It's 6-4. It's 6-4. They up.
Yeah,
I ain't even know that.
but that's what I'm saying. Though, like we have bigger things. We got bigger fish to fry.
I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. You came up with one. I think
You taking Pitt? Is that what you're telling
I
me?
think I think
Like Pittsburgh beating us is way
I
more
think
far fetched than NC
I
State beating
think
y'all.
I think that I think right now y'all it's a close win for y'all. I think they scare you though. I do think that. I think they probably do a little something to make y'all boys shake up. I already know what y'all gonna win the game. Uh,
Big.
I'm not going big. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
Our defense has actually crept up in the total yards. We like every week we're getting a little better. The second half defense is incredible all year, damn near. But um,
Hmm.
as far as the rankings go, we've last week we were 50. I think we're either 30 something or 20 something this week. I can look while you get your shit off though.
I mean, I was, just trying to. My
Not
shit.
bad.
You cut in with your little. I don't know what that
Not
was,
bad.
bro. I
Not
mean,
bad.
golly,
You talking about they gonna scare us though? That's crazy,
bro. You just said some shit like we looking. Come on, bro. Stop that.
bro. Are you
That's
sitting here telling me that this is as likely as y'all losing to NC State?
why you putting words in my mouth. I just
Because you're
said, I
you're
just
kind of
said,
acting, you're insinuating that.
I'm not insinuating
You said,
nothing.
well,
I would
you
tell you,
should do
I
it.
would tell
Like, well,
you,
that's more
I would
like
tell you,
that's
I would tell you straight up. I even just said clearly, it's a close win for y'all. That's what I said.
right.
I literally just said that. So I
But you
don't know.
also said,
I don't know what you drawing from that when I'm put.
but what you also said
Yes,
was
sir.
that you said that we would do that. Like, you know, you're like compared what I said to what you're saying now.
I thought you were saying that the left field stuff. Like that was left field as fuck.
Y'all
And you
losing to NC State is?
no, us looking past them to y'all. That's why we lose. Hell no.
Yeah,
No,
I can see it.
no, fuck no.
I can
But
see
see,
it.
you could see that. But me saying that they gonna scare y'all is, oh my goodness,
Different
impossible.
caliber team, bro. It's
Bro,
a
no,
different
you're
caliber
not. No,
team.
you're not, bro.
Yeah.
When you go out there on Saturday, bro, you just like everybody else. You got to play 4 quarters.
I
Stop
mean,
that.
in theory, but I mean,
Nah, nah, not
we're
in not in theory, like in real life, bro. See, that's the thing.
we got
The
better players than them.
arrogance and confidence run hand in hand. You got to watch that. You got to watch it.
We got a little bit of both over here, and that's dangerous.
Nah,
Yeah,
it
that
it
shit.
set you up. It set you up.
It
It
can
set you
if
up.
we
It
fuck
set
up.
you up.
Yeah, sure.
It set you up for heartbreak.
It can if we fuck up. What if we don't though?
I don't know.
Then everybody just looking at me like, damn, he was right. Somebody gonna have to show me. Till then,
We'll
this is
see.
what it is. Somebody
Nah,
ain't nobody show me shit. Ain't nobody show me shit.
nobody like what? Nobody like who? What you mean?
Anybody that we played,
Oh,
nobody.
oh, okay.
And like teams that we are gonna play ain't showed me what the fuck have I seen that I need to be worried about. That's on my
I
schedule.
I I
Now,
I love it. I love that. I like that. I like them.
and
Keep going. No, no, no.
if you
Keep
let
going.
if you
Keep
letting
going.
cats with the last name Musket get to you, you don't want to see the boy King Trav
Castellano.
Castellanos. He took an L though.
But you know how that game ended. That
Boston College. I actually forgot how did that game end, bro.
you got it.
We
Mm.
won. I know that.
Mhm.
Look, man, 8-0. It's different over here. Like Cuban Willie said, bro. See this shit? It's just different, man.
Nah.
It's just different, bro. This year, my boy Norvell got us playing some fucking ball, man. Somebody got to show me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Shouldn't. Well, of course not. You don't know. You're about to find out next weekend, though. Missouri and Georgia. You want to move to them?
Go
Yeah?
ahead. You said we're
Yeah.
going Missouri, Georgia.
Yeah. Missouri and Georgia. That's who plays, right?
Shit,
That
no,
was on the message I sent you.
I didn't have that one. I must have didn't click it open.
Okay. Well, that one I mean, I
No,
just got Missouri.
that's easy. I mean, I got Georgia now. That's
Yeah, I
easy.
mean, this is the thing about the SEC, bro. Because I've been seeing a lot of shit, a lot of Gator fans. You know, y'all took an L last week, and now y'all are like, well, when's the last time y'all played the number one team? When's the last time you beat a number one team? Like, who gives a fuck if you played them? Did you beat them? Like, I find this ironic. The only motherfuckers that brag about being in the SEC is motherfuckers that ain't won it in 2 decades.
What I just said 2 weeks ago. They talk like they the cream of that whole. Bro, listen, you like the sixth best team in the SEC all time. Let's just
There
keep it
is
real.
fucking two. There is two motherfuckers over there, and then a couple iffies. Like
Not
Kentucky was ranked.
I
See
don't,
what happened when they went and played them? Throttled. There is Georgia. There is
you got
Bama.
Georgia, Bama, LSU has always been like
Sometimes
strong.
LSU. Sometime LSU got 2 L's, man, and could have a
Bro,
third.
so are you saying that LSU isn't a powerhouse in the
Oh no,
SEC?
no, I said sometimes. I mean, who do they lose to besides us? Who was the other one?
You talking about right? You talking about right now?
I know. I mean, like
Uh,
sometimes, like if you get good LSU, fucking watch out, yeah, because they can be dangerous. But like
you
sometimes
know
they
what?
come in there sleeping.
No, this is what I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying like, cause I said like when I mentioned the Gators, I was like, bro, like y'all not even a top five team like
Fucking way
overall.
down there,
No, like
way
overall.
down.
So when it comes, because this was always my views, and I don't mean to interject on you, but this was always my views of the SEC. You got Bama, you got Georgia, you got LSU, you got Auburn.
Not even now though.
I'm just saying, Auburn had a nice little, they had a nice little run. Auburn used to go what 9-3, even though 2 losses in the SEC, you ain't going nowhere.
Like Missouri is 12.
That's crazy.
Missouri won't finish ranked.
They number
Missouri
12
won't
right now.
finish ranked.
They
Number
12 right
Missouri's
now.
12. Yeah, let's get to this shit. 7 and
Go.
1 Missouri, who's number 12 for now, is traveling to 8-0 Georgia, who's number 2. The over under is 54. Georgia's favored by 15 and a half.
Shit.
Missouri's wins are South Carolina, the last 5 wins, or last
Go ahead.
5 games, excuse me.
Go ahead.
South Carolina, they're fucking terrible. They did beat Kentucky. Kentucky runs the ball. That's pretty much it. They lost to LSU, Vanderbilt, and Memphis. So it's like you're ranked, but you ain't played the cream of the crop. Missouri's next couple games are not slouches. Missouri's next couple of games are. Let me just say this: I do have it a little close though. Like close, I got a 38-27.
Come on, Millhouse.
Look, bro, they got Georgia, Tennessee, Florida, Arkansas.
Man, they 7-1. That's crazy.
Yeah,
45-28, Georgia.
yeah. Their quarterback can throw the ball.
So Missouri quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
Cook,
nice.
he can throw the ball. He does throw the ball a good bit. They have a receiver over there that's got damn near 1,000 yards.
Mm-hmm.
They're not bad, but I don't think that they've played anybody like they're obviously they're playing Georgia this weekend. So the teams that they
Oh,
played, the best team they played was LSU, and they even kept that semi close. It was 49-39. It's 2 possessions, but they scored 39 on LSU. Got a little offense. What if though? What if they beat Georgia? Oh my God.
that'll fuck up everything.
I mean, does
College
it?
football. College football. College
It's
football.
like it makes that SEC championship game pretty more hectic because their
Bama
side's
going.
weak.
Bama going. Bama is going, G.
Bama's got a lot of Bama's got a a schedule too, bro. They got LSU, and then then I think they play Missouri as well. But they play no. Well, I just said it. They don't play Missouri. They
Who
play
they play?
Kentucky. Is it
That's
Kentucky?
man, that's a
They play
win.
Kentucky, and then I know I was talking to my brother-in-law about this shit, and he was like, "I'm like, who have y'all played?" And he was like, "Kentucky." I'm like, that would sound cooler if we were talking about basketball. You know what I'm saying? It would sound way cooler. We're playing football though. That's what we're talking about. So a lot of these SEC teams are ranked because they've won a lot of games, but they ain't played the cream of their crop schedule yet. And like we said earlier, it's Georgia, Bama, and the rest of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's oh,
I
we're
got
fourth to the SEC. Who cares? Who cares? It ain't but
I
two of
got
y'all motherfuckers worth of shit.
I got to bring up LSU, bro. I'm sorry. I got to. I got to. I got to.
They're
Because
good.
the more I think about it, when Odell there was when Odell and Landry there was there, they was raw. Like them
LSU
boys,
is definitely a good team. I'm not saying, but I'm talking about elite. Elite.
they touch elite every now and then. That's what's crazy.
Yeah. No, I
In the
feel you. Like they
in
can
the in
be
the, in the past 15 years, how many championships they done won?
in the fast. How many?
15.
Well, they won one with Joe B, and then
They got, I think, another one.
Les Miles and them won one or two, didn't they?
That's what I'm saying. Like them boys got three since 2000. Real shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. They might even have more. I don't
I don't I don't know. I don't want to be wrong. I should have thought of this earlier. Fuck.
know. All right, let's get to one that's another fun one. Well, fuck it, man. All these are fun except let's get this last one, and then the rest of the other ones are pretty fun. Kansas State and Texas. You have one for that one.
Oh man, I'm going on Longhorns, bro. Going on.
So Longhorns had to go to their backup quarterback. You know that, right?
Cause yeah, your boy. No.
Ewers went down. Hey, that kid's good
Ah,
though. What's his name? Murphy. His name's
yeah.
Murphy.
He
I mean,
he
he didn't do terrible. I think Jonathan Brooks, isn't that his name? The running back Brooks over there for
he.
Texas. I think it's still enough. I was trying to find the kid's name. Yeah, it is Jonathan Brooks, but Xavier Worthy. I mean, they're still very talented. Where's it at? They played BYU, throttled BYU, the Mormons. Come on. Yeah, Murphy. Malik Murphy. He didn't have a terrible day. He had 16 for 25 for 170 yards, two touchdowns, and one pick. Because you know what's weird? You know who's also at Texas?
Who's
Young
that?
Manning. So a lot of people was like, okay, here we go. We get to see him. And they put him in. They put Murphy in. I was like, oh. Yeah, I mean, this kid's a super talented athlete, though. I mean, this Murphy kid is great. And then still got a Donnie Mitchell from transfer from Georgia. Yeah, I got to go Texas 34-20.
See, look at that. Look at that. Only one. Only one so far, which was
Yeah, I
foolish.
bet we're about to. I know these next two we're not agreeing on.
Bullshit. I know like hell you ain't gonna pick against my boy Mike. If you going against Mike, that's gonna be some bullshit, John. I'm calling that out on you. Now you just trying to shake shit up.
I think USC is
What?
gonna win. I think USC is gonna win, bro. I do. All right, man. We got undefeated. It's got to happen, bro. Are you telling me Washington's going undefeated,
Man,
bro?
you
Is that what
trying
you're
to
telling me?
knock my boy off, man. He could outscore
I
anybody,
swear
bro.
to God, that's not what I'm doing it for. I swear to God. I honestly think USC's winning. I swear to you.
I want to hear it. Go ahead. Let's go. Let's
They
go.
don't like Caleb's got to be getting pissed off, right? He's fucking not playing well. Washington, number 5, Washington Huskies, undefeated, traveling to number 20 USC Trojans, 7-2. I bet the over under's got to be crazy. Yeah, 76. Hey, bro, the over under 76 and a half. Uh,
Come on now.
Washington's only favored by 3, so Vegas knows something.
Hmm.
I got USC, bro. First off, can we just appreciate this? This is a battle of two phenomenal quarterbacks.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's fun. What time is this game? 7:30. 7:30 in US. Well, 7:30 our time, huh? So that's really like 3:30 over there. But first off, yeah, that's when I mean this is two great quarterbacks that we get to watch. Damn, this comes on the same time. No, I'll be able to watch this. I mean, think about that, man. Penix barely squeaked. They ain't got no defense over there. Bo Nix and them about knocking them off. I think this is going to be another one of those games that whoever gets the ball last wins. And
Did
I think
USC
USC gets the ball last.
did USC beat Oregon?
USC has lost 2, ain't he?
Their 2 losses were
Utah and Notre Dame.
they ain't even
They ain't
played
played. I
Oregon.
think they still got to play Oregon.
That's a L. Anyways, so first off, shout out to my nephew Penix out there. It's my boy. I don't know why Millhouse doing this to you, but
It's crazy, isn't it?
I got to go against the grain on this one. I got Washington hanging out. I know for a fact it's gonna be a scoring. It's gonna be almost a basketball score. I
It's
know
going to be a
this.
lot.
It's gonna be a lot going on. But we both have seen, especially finish games. I like Penix to finish the game. Caleb ain't showed up in about 2 or 3 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. He's due. He's
If
due.
if that's the case, TVD due for a great game. I'm
That's
gonna
how it
use that
goes.
one. I'm using that one.
Look,
I'm
bro,
using that one.
I could be wrong. It's got a little feeling here, man.
Tiebreaker, give me the over under on the passing yards on Caleb.
On both,
Not just on Caleb.
they both need to throw for 400. I think they both do. I think they both throw for 400 yards. Hell yeah. Their defense gives up a lot. I think
That's
I
a
see that.
lot.
Usually I can
That's
see
a
that.
Yeah. You was looking at the defense. I don't know. I don't know. They kind of moved it for us. I don't know what's
They
going
ain't
on.
showing it. They ain't,
We can't see the box score of the defense. Like I don't. That was weird. Like that's why I was looking
I've been over here
crazy.
trying to find it. I can't. I
I'm
seen
like,
it earlier
dang.
when I was on here.
Okay. I know it ain't just me, but
They both give up. Matter of fact, I think Washington's defense gives up more on the ground. But I
mhm.
think this is going to be 2 dueling quarterbacks, man. I can't wait for this game. It's going to be fun.
Uh, this one gonna be a nice one, man. But like I
It's
said,
really is.
I'm going Mike. I'm going Mike P and them Huskies, and I'm going at least 2 touchdowns over it. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. I'm gonna go 63,
Jesus.
49.
God.
63-49.
Jesus Lord.
Is that 14? No. I hope my math ain't off.
You got over 100 points scored.
Absolutely. I said a basketball score.
That's so many points. That's so, this is going to be fun. I like that. And hey, look, bro, I'm not taking nothing away from. I just have a weird feeling. I get this
I
weird
know
feeling.
it. I
I'm
know
not.
it. But
I'm not taking nothing away from Penix, bro. I think Penix should win the Heisman.
I just want to say this. Is it not possible? Do you not believe that it can happen?
What?
That score that I gave you. Is it possible?
Yeah, their defense is Pac-12.
That's all I want
I
to
mean,
say.
I have a high one too. I got 48, 45. I mean, that's on up there. That's almost 100. But
You got 48, 45 USC.
hmm I truly believe it's going to be one of them, just like Oregon and them, last second, or team with the ball last. That's what I really feel.
I got
Now, I guess this should be our tiebreaker. Well, you want that one? You can call it. Which one? Which one? What's our tiebreaker in case for some reason? Well, I guess we can't tie. Well, yeah, we can. What's our
you.
tiebreaker game?
We'll go LSU. I just wanted your opinion on the yards. I think Penix goes over 350. I think Caleb probably had like a 250 game for some reason. He's still gonna be off. He gonna have a
He's
few
been
touchdowns.
he's
He gonna have a
been
few.
the last couple games. He ain't thrown for like crazy a lot like he was.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what it is, but he off mentally. He ain't there.
Somebody said that he's
He's
out here
thinking.
shaving because he don't want to
He's
fucking go to the shitty team.
he's
Like what the
thinking it
fuck?
up. He's thinking it
The
up.
fuck, man? What kind of world do we live in now, man?
But we go LSU Bama game, of course, because we got a little wage on that.
Big LSU Tiger fan this weekend. Come on, Tigers. Uh,
Oh, you went from being a Tiger King to supporting them. Shame. Look at your
I need him
boy.
to win this one. I mean, they done crept back up there. What's Bama now?
8. Yes, sir.
Number 8, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
my homeboy Javaris I work with, he come up to me, it might have been last week. He was like, I think your homeboy right, bro. I was like, what? He's like, I think Bama gonna be in the top 4. I was like, fucking hope not.
All I needed was one other person. That's all I needed.
I said, you're
Yes.
crazy. You're crazy. You mean to tell me they beat LSU? They beat Georgia. They got to beat Georgia, bro. Even if they win all these games, they got to beat Georgia.
Never know.
They
Michigan,
don't
Ohio State,
because
Michigan, Ohio State gotta play each other.
what if Georgia? That's another
If
scenario. What
Georgia,
if
if Georgia loses to Bama, do you drop them out of the top four? Give it to me raw.
no? No.
Exactly. So guess
I'm
who
talking
inches up?
about this though. I'm talking about
Y'all, y'all
what
would
if
probably go
Georgia
to one.
loses? What if Georgia loses before the SEC championship game? That's what I'm
That's
saying.
they're gonna be at like 5. They're gonna
This
be
is
at
why we
5.
need a
They're
12
gonna
team playoff.
they're gonna be at the cusp though. They're gonna be at 5. Watch that if it happen like that, they're gonna go to 5. Shout out to Javoris, bro. That's all I needed, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate
He
you,
told
player.
he said that shit to me the other day. I was like, man, you crazy as fuck. All y'all crazy.
Oh yeah.
Because Bama wasn't in it last year neither, were they? No, they wasn't in the top
Nope.
4 last year.
Whoever they
And that was
played.
like the first time since it was invented.
Yes, sir. Household
Um,
name. Nick
just
Saban.
don't think Milrow can be perfect all these games. I'm
You
excited
don't
about this game too.
you don't need him to be. You don't need him to be perfect. You don't.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be against Georgia.
Oh, against Georgia, yeah, but not LSU.
Yeah.
Not LSU. This game right here, as much as I love Jaden Daniels, that's my boy. Check him out. 2,500. 25 touchdowns, 3
Cool
interceptions.
little 25.
That's crazy. I could easily make a I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna put this one down. Yeah. Gotta save that one. I'm gonna point something
25
out. See.
touchdowns, only 3 picks. Pretty good.
Oh, now it's pretty good now. Hmm.
Yeah, he's got. I mean, he's got one more. For comparing, he's got one more interception and 7 more touchdowns than my guy, and 400 more yards.
So at the current moment, he would be outperforming him.
Yeah, for sure. He's having a better year, for sure. I
You
mean,
all right with me? You all right
he's
with me,
throwing the
John?
ball a lot. And when you're
Neighbors got
down, you got to throw more. You know what I'm saying? We got 45-3, bro. We ain't throwing no more. The boys dropped 62 on
hey
Army last week. God
hey
damn.
stings the nostrils. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You was waiting on some shit like
No, man. I could admit when
that.
my argument's always been that Jaden Daniels hasn't last year. The year before, Jaden Daniels had a better year, but last year, Jordan Travis had a better year. Jordan Travis up till last week he had a great week, but the last like 4 before that, Jordan Travis wasn't out there putting up crazy numbers. I mean, he was throwing for like 200, 250, wasn't no world beater type of performance by Travis. Last week he finally let his nuts hang and threw for like 350, which I was assuming that we would, we know what they say about assuming, but that's what I was assumed was going to be happening. I mean, shit, you tell me Johnny Wilson, Keon Coleman, Jaheim Bell, all these cats, and you ain't going to throw for 300? I thought, like, oh, we're going to throw for 300 a game. Every game we throw him for 300, but he hasn't been. But we hadn't needed to. But the big game right here, man. I obviously know where you're going, and you obviously know where I'm going. The question is, how much? I have LSU. Oh, let me first say that Alabama. This game is at Alabama, and it's at nighttime, which in Tuscaloosa at night, that sucks for me. They do the light show, they do all that kind of cool shit.
It's gonna be
Um,
locked down.
yeah, it's gonna be a scene, and
Taming
this is
some
a heated
tigers.
rivalry.
Taming
Yeah,
some
man,
tigers.
it's a heated rivalry game. They hate each other. There's gonna be a lot of big hits and shit like that.
I love it.
Alabama's favored by 3. The over under is 60. I got LSU 31-17. Come on, Tigers. Hey man, fuck it. Come on, Tigers.
You say 31-17?
31-17. Go Tigers.
Boy, he don't mean that. He don't mean no harm, Nick. He don't mean no harm, Nick. Don't hurt him out there, Nick. All right. First of all, shout out that boy, Malik Neighbors, 56 receptions, 981 yards, 9 touchdowns, averaging 17.5 a
Yeah,
touch, ain't it? That's
he's
crazy.
having a good year.
That's crazy. I'm just being real with you. Nephew out there getting to it. His last, okay, so he had 1,000 last year. He's gonna pass that. He's gonna surpass that. I
Yeah,
think with he had 72 receptions last year. I think he's gonna surpass that too. His
They're feeding him the
last
ball.
his last 5 games are nice. 121, 89, 146, 103, 130. That's impressive. I mean, I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
Malik's out here.
Hanging out on Army, that's crazy. 62.
6'2" Schmode. 62 donut. You know what
Oh man,
beating the
yo,
shit out of folks, man. But
why
you know,
y'all be?
Like Ole Miss though, like even in that game, you know, the thing about LSU though is, which is crazy, and I'm sorry I'm cutting you off, but like
No, 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 go ahead.
LSU's DBs aren't what they usually are.
I gotta agree though, because they usually have one guy where
Usually,
he's
yeah,
don't try him.
yeah, their
They ain't had
DBs are not
they ain't
there
had.
this year.
I mean, I would say they safeties are better than their corners usually are. Their corners
Yeah,
usually be the leaders, because you remember Honey Badger was a nickel.
dog,
Hmm.
dog. What's
One of the biggest.
what's the cat they got a linebacker edge guy that's really good. That all I heard about all offseason was this cat.
Henry, Perkins.
Is it Perkins? Yes,
Yep.
kid is unbelievable. He
Nice.
was a non-factor in our game, but um, goddamn coach's name. What's his name? Brian Kelly. He uses that guy. I can't stand when I see people not using someone the way they need to be used. You know, like
Right.
I seen it. You know, in a lot of the Charles Kelly days, you had like not that Chris Casher was some world beater defensive end, but I should never see my defensive end in coverage. You know what I'm saying? Same
No, no.
thing. My cousin Ben always talks about what's that damn defensive tackle y'all had? He went on to play with the Steelers. It's a very high recruited guy. God dang it. He was white, or Cuban or some shit.
Chicolo
Chicolo, yeah. Chicolo was a
used to.
dog in high school. A dog. Comes to fuckhead that wore the suit all the time, Golden, and they had him playing. Was y'all running a 3-4 then, or what? Ben tells the
It
story, you know, not the
was a
story, but
three
Ben
four.
tells it better than I. But they was
It was a three
misusing
four.
the motherfucker because he went
Mm-hmm.
on to the pros and he was a fucking animal. And he not an animal, but he played
He
in the
was
pros.
he was nice. He was nice.
He wasn't bad. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He
He
wasn't
was
like he
be-
was.
he wasn't no rotational player.
No,
Say that.
he started right. And Ben was like, "Can you believe this guy here? This was his stats at Miami because the way we was using like so I can't stand when I see somebody not getting used
so
right.
so you think they're misusing him?
He should be in the dirt every time coming off that edge.
Yeah.
Same thing with Amari Gainer. We did the same thing with Gainer. That's why he transferred. Like, this is what he's good at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
why are you doing anything else with him? You send him on the edge every time. That's what you do. As he goes against the quarterback. They drop Perkins back. He's kind of like which he gets interceptions and stuff, but like I'd be sending him after the quarterback every play. Swim moves. You know what I mean?
Oh, every time. Every time.
Speaking of defensive ends, real quick, did you see that now the 49ers have fucking Chase Young on one side and Nick Bosa on the other? But you had the nerve to cancel the trade with Chris Paul going to the Lakers? How is this any better? How is this any better? How is this any better, bro? You know what I'm saying? How is this any better, bro?
I'll never forget him for that.
Man, boy could have had a ring, but like,
Yeah,
how unfair is that defensive line now?
it's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. That's off topic. What you got though? So did you already say your score for the Bama game?
No, I didn't. I got Bama
Obviously, you
winning.
got Bama.
Come on, bro. 42-20.
Damn. So a
Clamp.
big win.
Clamps.
Damn.
Harold Perkins, he got 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and a pick.
That's what I'm saying. Like they do drop him back. That's what I'm saying. He does get stat. I don't know. I just when you see him, I feel like he should be in the dirt every time.
Hold on, was that just? Hold on.
That's this year probably. That sounds right.
Okay, so he had 39 total tackles. He had 23 solos. No, 20 solos.
Non-factor in our game,
That's what happened.
as was Neighbors until did Neighbors score that damn long ass bullshit touchdown? He might have. Don't let me lie.
Listen what
I
it
know
say,
he
bro.
wasn't a factor when it mattered.
Lack of Perkins Jr. Utilization affect LSU versus Florida State. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying all this. I remember
Bone
that being a topic.
bonehead shit. That was
Yeah,
boneheaded.
yeah. You got to use people the way you want, the way they need to be.
Come on, bro.
Maximize your talent.
That's ridiculous.
Um, real quick, the other Florida team has Arkansas this week. I know your boy is KJ Jefferson. This will not count, but who do you think wins that game? You like
Arkansas.
KJ and them?
Arkansas.
Yeah. They're not having the year that I thought they would. I mean,
No,
KJ
they're not.
Jefferson, he's been there. What, this is maybe his third year there?
I think
Crazy
so.
talented kid.
Very much so.
Um,
They just don't win. They ain't been winning enough games. They had 1 year where they went 9-3, and I think ever since that year, it's been kind of rough for them.
yeah. I'm trying to pull that game up. I don't know
Why are they
because
forcing? Why they forcing Oklahoma on us, bro?
who's
What's up
favored in
with
that
that?
game. Oh, damn! Arkansas's 2-6. You just said. You see that? 0-5 in the conference. Come on, Arkansas. Noon game in Gainesville.
Arkansas, Arkansas. Them boys gonna think, man. And for all you Gator fans, don't think that when you beat a 2-16, don't beat on your chest. Please don't.
You already know. You know that's happening.
On back on top of the world,
Yeah.
huh?
They don't got
Oh.
any. Dude, they're leading. They're leading. I guess they pass a lot.
Hmm.
Their leading running back at Arkansas has 260 yards. You know what that tells me? Their offensive line sucks.
Yeah, cause ain't no way. I gotta look up KJ Jefferson. I gotta
On
look up.
79 carries. KJ got 1,547 yards, 14 touchdowns, 7 picks. He ain't having a good year. Yeah, he ain't.
Come on, nephew, tighten up.
They got 5 straight L's, Kelp.
Oh shit.
Damn. They got 5 straight.
Go Arkansas.
They got LSU, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Alabama, and Mississippi State. That is a rough stretch, though.
That's nasty work.
They lost to Mississippi State 7-3. Yuck! You talk about a game that I will turn off and never watch again. I'll never watch that game again.
A snoozer.
That game will get 0 views on YouTube. I bet you we get more views in that game, bro. That's crazy. 7-3 is a snoozer.
I ain't gonna hold you, but that's nah. Come
It's
on,
tragic.
fam.
That's tragic.
That's
So
ridiculous.
yeah, we got us another nice little fun weekend of college football to watch. Yeah, I got Arkansas too in that one, by the way. Fuck them. With all
My
that
boy,
being said, with
my
all
boy.
that being said,
What you got to score as?
shit, I don't know. Just as long as Arkansas's got more, I got Arkansas 10-7. No, I don't know. I don't know. Mertz is surprisingly, man. Like he surprises me a lot.
35-31.
35-31 Arkansas. I like that. I'm rolling with that one.
35-31
Just get it
Arkansas.
done. Just get it done, Arkansas. Just get
That
it
would be a
done.
great that would be a great weekend. That would be great.
Wouldn't it? Yeah,
Fuck,
that'd be good.
fuck.
All right. This time next week, I'm trying to have my boy Pev on the show. He works a lot. We'll see if he can get on here with us. He's a Miami fan. If not, we
All
might
right.
have to shake. We might have to shake something else, man. It's a big week next week.
Yeah, man, for sure.
So we'll do our Talk Shit Monday episode next week. But till then, we appreciate y'all for listening, watching, all that good stuff. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, follow. Go like our Facebook. 4th and Inches with Mills and Kelp. Kelp, you got anything you want to say, bro?
Nah, man, y'all be safe out there.
Yep, the fair's in town. They got metal detectors. Y'all act right. Quit acting up, y'all. Everybody stay safe out there. As always, go Knowles.
It's all about the you, baby.
I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to them boys that sat on the benches, boy. I was in the game on game on 4 inches, and I'ma lead them boys at the line of
This is bullshit.
I am a New Orleans